Hey guys, I'm Kaiakis and welcome to Loot Frog, where we are a little bit of a frog tutorial. Destroy the pots. So we come over here and start whacking some pots. And man, these take a lot more than I thought they might. Actually, got to run over and grab the gems that pop out of them. And even though it does say auto aim is on, which is by default, I appear to not auto aim at these pots. Let's see if I can't hide from this guy. Oh, time is up. Where was my time at? I don't know. Head into our upgrade tree. We can get some stamina. So, oh, that's a pretty good jump. Almost 50%. Let's see. Everything down on the bottom is blocked. Sword attack damage, movement speed. Yeah, let's go for damage and I guess movement speed into our battle. Level 1. So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different levels. And each level has 5 different levels? Stages. Let's go with that. Or maybe stage and level is reversed. I don't know. But we should be destroying these things too. 3 hits now. Wonderful. And at some point, yeah, enemies will start spawning it. Come on. Man, I have absolutely no pickup range. Oh, these go through the pots? That's not what... Oh, chill. How much money does this guy give me for destroying him? Do I have enough stamina to do this? Oh, nice. We got a coin, actually. Destroy that. Get an emerald. Can we destroy this before? So it looks like in the top left, that green bar underneath our health, our heart, is how much stamina we have left. And we are out right about now. Okay. So it looks like we can't... Oh, okay. I was like, I thought we bought this already. We did. Let's go ahead get ourselves a shield. So that just gives us 1 free hit. And for a bunch of coins, we can get other things. Looks like bombs, some extra life, dash. That would be nice. And all right, into the battle we go. So we should definitely be aiming for multiple jars. I don't know. I feel like I'm playing Zelda. But yeah, it looks like we have plenty of multi-hits that we're able to do. I could really use a bigger magnet area. I don't know what the term in this game is called, but yeah. Whatever it is, I definitely want something larger for a bigger collection radius. It is insane how small it is. Well, it's non-existent really. Oh, there's an elite. How much money does this guy give? Oh, I got hit. Okay, so he does... Yeah, basically all the directions. I'm not getting this guy in the amount of time. Oh, I think my guy croaks as stamina runs out. That's interesting. I wish... Oh, I can, actually. I was like, I wish I could increase my damage. I can, actually. Let's see. Yep, that's about it, though. Very good. We are now able to destroy these in 2 hits now, which is lovely. So yeah, it seems like we auto aim onto the enemies, but not the pots themselves. So, well, take what you can get, I guess. Is there an enemy or an elite? Oh, I almost got hit by that. I'm glad we can go through these pots. All right, there is the elite. Although, just like last time, we don't have a ton of stamina. Oh boy. Got to take a little extra care to not get hit. We are starting to croak. I don't know if you guys can hear that. And we are out of energy. All right, let's get our stamina up once. Oh, yes. Yes, please. If that means I don't have to be right on top of them, I am all for that. I didn't see that. All right, let's see. How far away can I be now? Oh, thank goodness. All right, back at the elite. And, I mean, it's going pretty well, I'd like to say. And let's see. Our stamina is just under half. We might be able to do this, actually. Unfortunately, we haven't used our shield yet. 1 more hit. Yeah, let's get it. Oh, wait, what? That was it? Man, there was so much more I could have done. And plus, it didn't even give me all of the stuff that I went and grabbed. So that is 1 out of 3. And automatically collect all loot when defeated. Oh, that's what I need. It didn't give me all my loot. Although I feel like we're a little ways off from probably the second stage, so we'll hold off on that for now. All right, so I just realized, so level 1, our objective was to defeat the elite, and you can see per pot we got 1 gem. Come over to level 2, our objective is to defeat the elite, and we now get 2 gems per pot. So we are effectively doubling our goods, our resource gain. But let's see, we're doing 3 damage, and this takes, was that 5? I don't even know. I did get, oh, what's it called? Arrows. So we're able to attack people, I guess you could say passively. But looks like the eyeball is probably not someone I need to concern myself with at this very moment. Well, I found the elite, and I was not looking for him, I can tell you that. Ooh, that guy was on. Ooh, big pot. Yeah, I was just trying to get a bunch of pots. You know what? Tank that hit. Can I get this? No! Alright, I need my damage up for sure. What else can I get? Is this... Oh, this damage. I was hoping for attack speed. Bomb cooldown. Bomb... Is that damage or radius? Damage. I want more damage. Perfect. I could get some crit chance, but I want to try to really get into that damage. These pots take a lot of hits to break. Okay, I think we're nearing the end of this run where we kind of left off last time. Oh, there it is, the big pot. That's what I was keeping my eye out for. I don't care about anything else. Oh, nice. Try to avoid everything there. Money, money, money. 45, or 49 money to be exact. So with that, I really think I'm going to be going into our sword attack damage only once. Oh, of course, we're 2 gems away from being able to do that. Well, in that case, I think we're going to go pick up range twice, max that one out. Hopefully 8.5. So I think we started at 4. So we've over doubled our starting value. Yeah, so hopefully that means we don't have to be anywhere near these things in order to pick them up. 3 hits to get them. We have to be relatively close to these gems. That's too bad. Another 42 coins later. That gives us enough for another bit of damage. And we have enough coins, 5, to get a dash. I hope that will get us able to cover a lot more ground than we currently are. All right, let's check out how this dash goes. All right, I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Better than not having a dash. Okay, that thing's going in just the wrong direction. And it has a 6-second cooldown, which looks like that is up now. Let's go that way. Yeah, that seems to be working pretty well. Well, that was a pretty good run, but I ended up spending all my money maxing out my move speed. So I'm hoping we won't have to dash as much because we'll just be fast. I mean, faster, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, there's no denying it. We are certainly faster. All right, I think this time around, I'm going to try and actually defeat the elite. Oh, there he is. Let's see about... Oh, wait, no, I don't actually want to do that, come to think of it, because I don't have the upgrade that lets me collect everything on screen after defeating him. So, no, we're going to wait another round. All right, back at our upgrades, though, we can actually get that upgrade. So now we can collect all the upgrades when we defeat a boss. And decrease our cooldown for our dash. Dash deals damage. Ooh, that'd be neat. All right, the elite is back on screen. Let's go ahead and try and defeat him, even though there's... I mean, yeah, we're going to try to defeat him, but that upgrade, I don't think there's anything on screen currently for us to even collect. I guess it just makes sure that we're going to collect all of his drops. Nice. There we go. See if we can't get anything else. No, basically it ends immediately after we defeat him. So I'm noticing with our upgrade tree that these rainbow sparkly ones here are, I'll say, key upgrades, important ones. So this one is a new weapon, a boomerang. This one is a new weapon, a spike ball. And then this one gives us more green gems from the pots. So yeah, key upgrades indeed. All right, looks like we have a new enemy. They're kind of ninja type people. They throw shurikens. Let's see, how much damage do they take? Well, that had a bomb included in it, but they take quite a bit of damage. 2 coins dropped from them, which is good. But also on top of that, we just got the upgrade where they drop basically double the amount of coins. So instead of 1 coin drop, it's 2. So I don't know if I didn't pay attention. I don't know if that's this level's thing where each person drops 2, or if that's from the upgrade that we got. We have the elite spawned in now, and I just died. I wasn't paying attention, and well, I paid for it. Well, we can now finally get green gems to drop even more. So these upgrades should be coming a little bit easier. So instead of basically doubling our gem count from the pots, it just adds 1 extra. So we were getting 3 per pot, and now we're getting 4 gems per pot. But still, that's pretty good. It's definitely more than what we once had, so can't complain about that. I've determined something I would really quite like is... Oh, that was close. Another heart. There's a lot going on. Oh, no. Oh, nice. It lasted long enough where my shield actually kicked in the second time. But yeah, another heart would definitely help out. 140 that time. I did get the golden pot, so that worked out pretty well, and we can actually get that extra heart. And I think there was something else out here. Well, what I was thinking about was this golden pot spawn, but that takes money coins, so we're not doing that. Instead, we'll increase our arrow range by max. So that's another 12 range. We'll increase our sword damage, and I guess that's all our money. That was expensive, huh? One thing I like, and I'm still learning about it, but there are audio cues. So when the golden pot does spawn in, it sounds like some coins rustling, basically. So a pile of change should happen any moment. Keep an ear out. Yeah, I don't think I want to kill the elite quite yet. Haven't heard it yet. Oh, there it is. Well, we both saw it and heard it. Don't know if you guys heard it. I'm not sure. Oh, wow. Was not expecting that. No. No, I didn't get all my coins. All right, well, I think we're going to go into bombs now. Ooh, bombs can... Yes. Nice. So now the enemies can trigger the bombs, and we'll increase its damage again. And here we go. A golden pot spawn chance is increased. It's actually doubled. So we went from 5% up to 10. So hopefully we'll be able to get even more gems now. All right, we're going to go ahead and try for the elite. I'm not doing the best on health and, well, not getting hit in general. But we are running out of stamina. Oh, that's too bad. We were doing pretty good, apart from the whole stamina thing, I guess. All right, let's see here. I could get my stamina up a little bit, which it seems like I'm going to need to do that if I want to defeat that boss. And then probably a little more damage wouldn't hurt. But damage for what? We'll go with the bomb. And then crit chance up twice. We'll get a boomerang, our new weapon, and looks like that's it. Alright, let's keep an eye out. There's our boomerang, and it does come back, which is nice. I'm not sure exactly how much damage it does, like if it's worthwhile, if it's better than other things. But it seems to be doing fine for now. And there's a lot of enemies coming out here. Let's not get hit. How about that? That sounds like a pretty good idea. It's a little more difficult said than done, but sounds like a good idea. Alright, elite is in. I just grabbed the big chest. And I also just took a hit, but we have our shield back, I see. So, oh, and there goes our shield. But, nice, there it is. Grab all of our loot. Not our best run, maybe in terms of gold, but we get our new level. Let's get some upgrades. Let's get our new weapon. I think more weapons we get, probably the better. I mean, it only makes sense. Found something I was looking for. This bomb radius. So max that one out. So that's an additional 3.6 units. Very good. And looks like our new one, defeat the elite. 5 gems per pot. 2 coins per enemy with a 1 times value on them. Aw, man. When are we going to get into the... Alright, I got confused by that thing. I wasn't sure what it was, but I like that because it does good damage. Oh, what? Those arrows actually follow us a little bit. All right, let's get rid of these guys. I'm not liking the heat-seeking arrows. Ow. All right, got to make sure I keep an eye out on when they're going to attack. They have a red outline on when they're going to attack, so yeah, just got to watch that. So I see our spike ball just sitting right over here. Do we have to touch it? Oh, we do. That's too bad. I was hoping it'd just kind of spawn in every couple seconds and roll around. So I have to keep an eye out for it then. It just appears. Oh, I was looking for the spike ball. I was not paying attention to any dangers to myself. Still don't see the spike ball though. I did hear the big coin pot. Let's go over and grab that. This thing has, I think, 8 times the amount of gems. So it should be 40, I believe. Oh, there's the spike ball. Let's go ahead and grab that. This arrow is just following me like none other. Well, oh, no surprise. The elite is one of these archer guys, and he doesn't shoot normal arrows. No siree. He shoots a big old ring of balls, which I'm not a big fan of because, well, they're deadly. Let's grab this gold, and, well, that's it for this run. Well, I have all of the top part of the tree unlocked, or at least uncovered. And so I'm curious on these other ones. So maybe I need to get into a new stage / level in order to get those ones unlocked. This would be an excellent run to kill the elite on because of, look at all these gems I just have dotted around everywhere. I don't even know where all these are coming from at this point. They're just appearing, I guess. But yeah, the elite, I don't think has spawned yet. Maybe in the next spawn. I mean, we do have that elite bar basically at the bottom there. So whenever that fills up, that's when he'll be there. But I've been focusing down these archers because they are just annoying. All right, here's the elite. Let's go ahead, send out our spike ball at him. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I didn't mean to dash that way. Oh, well. And here we go. He's going to be attacking again. Small circles seem to be doing decent. We, I think, would have enough stamina that we should be able to defeat him. And we have full amount of hits. So that is a plus as well. All right. Come on. Halfway dead. And let's go ahead and get our spike ball to go on out. Not too shabby. All right. Come on. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Basically, oh boy. I'm wanting to get him because of all of my loot that is on the ground here. Ooh, we have another golden pot. I just noticed. But that's fine. That is definitely our best run yet. And with that 20 gold, that now lets us get another heart. So we don't have to be quite as careful, even though we've been we've been trying to be careful. It just hasn't necessarily been working out for us. Let's grab that. And you know what? Let's max out our stamina. This one can get maxed out. That one can get maxed out. This one should be pretty cheap to max out. And then we're pretty close. Need, my guess, 150, 200 max for the gems. And then this one is only 16 coins. So we're 3 away on that. And we made it to the boss level. So we get 10 gems per pot. And still just 2 coins per enemy with a value of 1. That's too bad. I'm hoping this next stage or whatever will have a multiplier on the coin value. Oh, here we go. That was, I had like 2 seconds to destroy the pots. And then after that, this guy showed up. It's almost as if once I broke the first pot, this guy showed up. Oh, don't run into him. That's not fair. That's not fair. This guy's just gunning me down. I have no chance. Oh. All right, running into the bomb was pretty pointless, actually, come to think of it. Go and run into that. He just takes it. Oh. Oh. I wasn't expecting this. I mean, if I just kind of sit back, bide my time, I think I'm going to get him. Because I don't think he's going to be able to withstand all my ranged attacks. But meanwhile, I can just kind of stay back and... Oh, I wanted to grab that. Stay back and whittle him down. One thing I just noticed as well is it looks like we have infinite stamina during this, which is a very good thing. Because come to think of it, we're actually maxed out on our sword damage, which, I mean, we're not even using our sword. And then, I mean, we're basically maxed out on everything else. Ah, that is not the time to use up my shield. Just got that back. Oh no, run. All right, out of the range. All right, yeah, this is going to take a while. Or not quite so long. We, well, gotten that far. So perhaps, because I'm a bit of a completionist, I'm going to go back to level 4 and farm that up a little bit for some extra coinage and everything. There we are. I'm or at least top side of the skill tree is maxed out, so we are as prepared as we will be for defeating this guy. But yeah, we don't have much time in order to get that going. Yeah, basically one pot break, and then this guy spawns in. No! I did forget about my dash last time I fought him, though. Alright, he is halfway dead, and we have not gotten hit yet. Oh no! Well, so much for that. Usually on his attacks, I just opt for the get out of range tactic. But right now, oh, we can. Nice. Dash along there. Oh, this attack goes for a good while. And then, yeah, I've been coming in here every now and then and hitting him with my sword. Well, that was kind of pointless grabbing that bomb. Oh, well. Oh, nice. Spike ball's back. All right. And basically, this guy is just about done. Just backtracking with him charging at me. And look at that. Full health. And my shield's even back, too. Not much money in gems, but that's fine. I guess that wasn't the point. Starting off with stamina, huh? Oh, it takes these. So we have green gems up there. Now we have blue gems here. Interesting. But it looks like on our new stage here, we now have double the coin value. Perfect. That's exactly what I was wanting. Bad thing about that is that I probably am going to need it to be doubled like it is in order to buy anything. Oh, now the map has these hazards on them. That's not ideal. Oh, and some mortar mice? Goblins? What are these things? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's not alive anymore anyway. Well, I don't know if that was a good run or not, just based off of our loot alone. But, I mean, it felt like it went all right. All right, more stamina by 38 this time. Ooh, and we can get more damage by 2. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Wow, looks like we're probably going to have a new weapon up here. Nice. All right, decided to do another run after that one. And these little goblin things, the mortar ones, when you get like 4 or 5 of them on the map, it becomes pretty difficult, actually. Learned that the hard way. And no, I didn't die, but yeah, it just made moving around, mobility, all that pretty difficult. So I've been trying to take them out relatively quick just so that I don't have to run into that issue again. And back to the elite. This guy is also a mortar guy, but his attacks actually linger around for a little bit. No. All right, definitely need more stamina. I was wanting to come over here and try to break the gold pot before that all happened. Unfortunately, no such luck. So, yeah, we're definitely going to want to grab, there we go, a little more stamina. Hopefully that gives us enough time to battle the guy and get the golden pot. Not necessarily in that order. All right, back to the elite. We did get the golden chest this time, which is good. And then, nice, we got our shield back. All right, we'll just have to tank a hit there. Oh, no, I tried dashing through so I wouldn't actually take a hit. Right. Oh, man. Oh, man. I need to be more careful. Maybe not fight him right at the edge of the map. That might be a good idea. All right, we'll just try to survive for the remainder of here. Even though dying doesn't actually have any penalty, from what I can tell. It just, if you die, you don't get any more bonus or any more playtime, I guess. All right, what do we have? A turret. Nice. All right, just me and this boss, or elite. Oh, boy. Coming right down to the wire. No, he had like 1, maybe 2 more hits, and then we would have had it. Unfortunately, not enough juice to do that. So, should I give myself a little more juice? Yeah, I think so. And we have enough coins, or do I want to save up for an extra heart? No, let's increase our turret damage. All right, this time we got it for sure. Yep, there it is. Nice. I this time focused hard on the boss there. And now I'm hoping that our next map will give us even more of these blue gems because we are certainly needing them. Oh, nice. We can actually get another heart, which I think we will. What is this? Blue gems. Oh, definitely need that. Yes, indeed. These blue pots, or not blue pots, but these pots now drop 2 blue gems and ran straight into that shuriken. Oh, well. Oh, we got bone guys, huh? Let's get that spike ball going. No, thank you, sir. At least they're boomerang bones. I didn't know that. I was going to say, at least they don't track me, but I don't know. That return function on them is not great either. All right, Elite's in. As you could probably have guessed, it's a little bone guy. Oh, boy. And he just spits out a lot more bones, it seems like. Oh, well. Oh, no. Time's running out. Go this way. I want all of these blue gems. Nice. That was pretty good. 85. Only 26 coins, but I mean, that's fine, I suppose. Yeah, I was hoping to get enough where we could get these blue gems to drop more, but that's fine. More range, maybe. I noticed that this one has 2 question marks behind it. So I'm very curious on... No, what is that? Max out the previous upgrade. I have to max this one out just to get that? Man, very tempting. If I could do it right now, I would. But I can't, so I'm thinking on just waiting on it. Alright, after a couple more runs, we are finally able to max this thing out, which means we can get a jump slam. How do I do that, I wonder? And it takes 90 coins. And yeah, we're 3 coins away. Oh, but do I get the blue gems? Man, choices, decisions. Yeah, we're getting the gems. Alright, let's go for another run. And yeah, I'm still on just level 2. But now we're getting 3 blue gems per pot, which should greatly increase how things are going. Okay, I found out I'm not a big fan of these skeleton guys. They're actually a little difficult, especially the elite. The elite's a bit annoying because he just sends out like 6 bones. I don't know. I haven't counted. It's somewhere around 6. Nice, got them both. But oh, that was amazing. I didn't know I could do that, but I like it. Yeah, I mean these other guys, especially like the ninjas with the shuriken, they are what they are. I don't mind them too much. And the elite is still a little ways off. I think the big gold, yep, there it is, gold pot should be spawning in soon. Indeed, there it is. Let's get this ninja guy out of the way first. Well, that could have been better. Ah, great. I wanted to get this gold pot before the elite spawned in because, and yeah, I'm about to, oh, trying to get it after the elite is a bit hard. And there I go, dead. All right, I think I came up with a tactic on how to deal with this bone guy. Basically, walk in circles. And if anyone else decides to interfere with the fight, well, accept your fate and die. But we got him halfway down. So I know what I need to do, and that is that I need to get everyone else out of the fight before I can take him down. Oh, really? Of course. 1 coin away. I mean, I probably left it out on that field. There we go. That should be enough where we can hopefully take down this elite finally. All right. It's just me and the elite now. And, well, I've got 1 hit and 1 shield to my name. But, like I said, I think I should be able to get this guy down now. Just try to lead him a little... lead him a little further away from these little laser lines. Perfect. Yeah, I think we got him now. As long as we have enough stamina, he's as good as done, I'd like to say. Oh, it's going to be close. No, we got him. We got him. Yes, there it is. Perfect. Oh, yeah. I was getting ready to be on to the next person who's probably going to be even harder than that. But this one had 2 question marks. I'm very interested in that. I don't even know how to use this. Yeah, maybe it just happens. I don't know. What is this? Radius and cooldown. I mean, yeah, maybe it just happens, but that seems unlikely. All right, into our next run. I see this thing, which looks like that's probably that ground slam thing. I wonder, does that hurt all enemies on map? Oh, no. Oh, I move fast when I'm in that thing. It's a little hard to control. And, well, that's what I'm going to say. I blame it on that. How much damage does that do? I imagine it should do a decent amount. Yeah, I didn't realize I'm fighting Mike Wazowski out here. I didn't know this was a Monster Inc. crossover. At least that one doesn't bounce. It just goes straight off the edge. That is very good, very handy. Oh, but these map hazards are annoying, that's for sure. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. Let's go for this guy. I mean, sure, it did damage, but it definitely could have done more. All right, well, we maxed out our damage, maxed out our collection radius, so hopefully we'll be getting more resources and quicker. All right, and hopefully these enemies are also not going to be alive for quite as long because, well, more enemies out here, the worse. I mean, yeah, they give us money, but I'm out here for the gold coin, not the gold coins. I'm out here for the blue gems, not the gold coins. Everyone knows the gems are where it's at. Alright, but seek out these bombs, get them going, and we don't have too many enemies out on screen anymore. I wonder if we can have more than just one of these jump attacks active. And yeah, I need to pay more attention apparently. Talking too much. There we go, we finally get to see the elite. Let's go into this thing and hit him. Preferably somewhere that I'm not going to get absolutely hit by the laser things. Oh boy. And here we are. Nope, I don't think so, sir. Let's get this eye out of here. There's enough of these laser walls as it is. Well, we're not getting him this time, that's for sure. Already out of time. But we did get 200 enemies defeated. Alright, the elite's out here somewhere. There he is. Alright, if I could get the other enemies to go away, that would be ideal. Because, well, the less enemies you have while fighting a boss, the better. Absolutely. Alright, let's keep him on the bottom. Then I have room on the side and top to go around. And that didn't work quite as I wanted. But we still have all of our hits. But time is out. How sad. How did we do this run? 244, not bad. Alright, fighting the elite again. I think this is so far our best chance. Oh, I'm so glad I dodged that. I guess I have one shield left. Oh, man. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but we were croaking. Oh, got him in like the last second or two. That was very close. This is how our skill tree is looking. I think, let's go ahead, grab 2 upgrades in stamina. And then probably this gives us that chance to dodge. So 8. I think that puts us at 12% total. And then let's see, dash cooldown, sure. Then that bottom part is all maxed out. Let's go for that one. That's all maxed out. And let's save up 150 for another life point. And here is the next level. Looks basically the same. I mean, each of these laser towers end up having a little bit of a different configuration. Oh, these guys throw... They're also kind of mortar enemies, but they have more AoE, I guess. I don't know. Is having one bigger spot better or worse, deadlier? I don't know. Or is having like 20 to 30 smaller spots deadlier? I'd like to think the smaller spots might be deadlier, but what do I know? Well, this run's feeling pretty good, and so once the elite comes out, which looks like our bar at the bottom there is like nowhere close to even being done. So it might be a little while before we see him. I was gonna say we would try to fight him, but I feel like at that point, whenever he shows up, it'll already be a little too late to fight him because we won't have much stamina. I wonder why that is, because these are the only 2 enemies on this map. So I'm curious as to why it's taking so long to get him to spawn in. I do not know that. There we go. Finally have a couple more enemies. Or just one, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone else has been defeated already. Wow. Good thing I didn't get hit by all of that. Yeah, nobody else is here, but yet the elite is taking his sweet time spawning in, and I don't know why. Well, that gives us a chance to destroy that. Let's go ahead, send that out. Ah, here's the elite spawning in when we have like no stamina left. All right, let's see if we can't bring him into our turret circle, because that should definitely help us out. And I only have one hit left. There's a lot going on right now. Yeah, I think fighting him in my turret circle is going to be the best play. Nice. Except we are out of stamina now. But not a bad run. 300 blue gems. That should be enough. We can get at least one more stamina upgrade. All right, we'll go ahead and max it out. Not enough coins. 4. We're always just a handful of coins away from our upgrades, which is always sad. Let's see. Arrow cooldown. Yeah, let's get one of those, and I guess we'll get this cooldown just because we can afford it. We won't get that because we're saving up our coins, so let's head back into it. We get 5 blue gems per pot. Nice. Off to a real strong start. I'm absolutely eating damage. So, yeah, we're already down to 1 health. Oh, boy, I do not want to talk about it. I don't know what's been going on, but yeah, I have not been doing well this start of the run. You can see we still have 2/3 of our stamina left. But on the bright side, I think we're on to the final couple enemies. So this one, and then looks like one mortar guy in the bottom. And yeah, I think that's about it. Go seek him out, my spike ball. You gotta remember, these guys do have collision damage. So I need to make sure not to run into them. Otherwise, bad things happen. And yeah, there's a lot of loot out here, which I want to get, but I'm also wanting to hopefully save it for when I kill the elite, because then it'll just automatically get picked up for me. But that's a little hopeful as well. Ah, nice. Let's go ahead and just bombard this guy with this. Nice. And keep an eye out. We have 1 shield and 1 heart. So we can take 2 hits currently. Not ideal. Come on. Yeah, just keep him right in here. We'll grab all of that for right now. Oh, we are getting him good. We still have a good amount of stamina. So I think there's a very real chance we could do this. As long as I don't take 1 more hit, then yeah, I think we are looking pretty good. Oh, I almost ran into him. Oh, boy. This is not good because we got hit. All right, but we finally have enough gold. We can get that extra heart. And what else do I want? Spike ball? I mean, I am trying to use it a lot. Maybe we go for the cooldown and then the damage. And the damage on the jump attack as well. That should be fine. Let's try this again. We're doing much better this time around. I think this is the last enemy before the elite will spawn in. And we have 4 hearts and our shield. So I'd like to bring this guy over to our turret again. Let's save our bombs if we can. There we go. All right. Hopefully this goes pretty well. I was not paying attention there, so I'm glad I didn't get hit. We are a bit closer to this tower. I'll call it. Not my tower, but the hazard tower. Oh, nice. Nice. Managed to get out of all of that. Yeah, this laser wand, if you will. A bit closer to that than I would care to be, but it's going decent. I don't think we'll have enough stamina, though. But didn't we max out our stamina? Maybe I need to get in a little closer. Uh-oh. We're starting to take some hits, and that is not a good sign. Wait, let me get the spike ball into play. I don't know if that's going to do a whole lot, but it can't hurt me, at least. Come on, get him, get him, get him. This is going to be so close. Oh, onto the other side. No, I'm 1 hit away. Oh, we are so close. Are we going to get him? Are we going to get him? Yeah, we got him. Whew. I was not confident in that at all. All right, so after that, we only have these 4 upgrades yet. We have 1 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. So looking at this, maybe 500-ish more blue gems, and we'll be able to max this out. Turns out 400 coin was enough for that, so let's go ahead and let's check out the boss battle. I assume it's going to be pretty similar as last time, where once you destroy a pot, yeah, seems like it. Oh, it's the same kind of guy, except I noticed that this is the same kind of face, I'll say, as the Mike Wazowski guy. Oh boy, I gotta remember how to fight these bosses. Just keep range is basically how it goes, and I guess use that to escape. Alright. Again, infinite stamina. So yeah, I think the big thing is just keep range and let your everything else do the work. My goodness, I have so many of these arrow things coming after me, and he just keeps spitting things out. Oh, finally. Oh, I'm glad I got my shield back, that's for sure. Let's get the spike ball going. If I could get him between the spike ball and like the wall, like I did that one enemy, that would be amazing. I feel like I could really chew him down. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that was a pretty bad first run. Alright, doing just a little bit better this time around than our first run. Shield. There's no way I got hit there. Oh, that time I did, yeah. Ran straight into it. But not that first time. And I feel like I got robbed. Oh, time to light this place up like a Christmas tree. Oh, I mean, the nice thing is, even though it's kind of scary to walk over those red lights, that it's pretty slow attack, really. And I don't really need to worry too much about getting hit, which that is very nice. But when I use that high mobility move, and the whole map is covered, that's not great. Alright, hit him twice with that. That seems pretty good. Alright, we have our shield back, which is good because we're going to need it right here. Great. Oh, we're actually doing really good on damage. Oh, jeez, take it easy. Hey, take it easy. Alright. Oh, we did it! Hey! Nice, we defeated Zareth. Sure, we'll go with that for the pronunciation. And now we're going downward, and we have these purple/pink gems now. But I think that's gonna do it for this episode. We have completed the first 2 stages we'll go with, and we have the last 3 left to do, and half the skill tree, I presume, left as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a like. Also consider subscribing. It would greatly help me out. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.